Hi folks, you're welcome to my channel. In this video I am eating Afang soup and smiling. Why? Because this is my favorite soup. It is so sweet and yummy. I sliced the leaf myself. I wanted to cook this food traditionally. I wanted the heat to steam it well. I didn't need gas, I didn't need electricity to cook it. So we wanted to use charcoal, and that's what exactly what I did on a traditional pot. I added my goat meat high. I was finding it difficult to because it is frozen. The meat is frozen, so I took it one by one. I split it one by one. It's already washed and cut. So I added it to the pot. I added salt, seasoning, and pepper to the pot. When I added them, I don't know if you notice, I didn't season it with onions because it is believed traditionally that if you add onions to afang soup, the flavor of the onions will overshadow the flavor of the afang. So, not traditionally, we don't add onions to the pots of afang. Beginning from the seasoning of the meat, fish, and so on, we don't add onions to it. While I allowed it to cook, I went ahead and sliced my water leaf. The water leaf was properly selected and washed. So I sliced it tiny, perfectly to get the quantity I need. And the secret of cooking afang soup is getting the equal proportion of afang water leaf to meet the afang, so it will not be too strong and it will not be too soft. It will just blend. Once you get that, your afang soup will be so delicious. I added my stockfish head, which I already cooked, to the pot. I added a piece of fish there and allowed the ingredients to boil and bring out the sweetness. I went ahead and pounded my crayfish. I didn't want to grind it in the blender. I just wanted to feel the traditional original way of cooking the afang soup. I added some cow skin there to the pot so that it will balance up the ingredients for the soup. I did not add a periwinkle to the soup, unfortunately, because I couldn't lay my hands on any. Pounded the crayfish. I will not be adding the crayfish. I went ahead to pound the afang leaves too. We pound the leaf to bring out the original taste, to make it thicken the soup also. So when I pounded the crayfish, when I pounded the afang, I will set it aside. I pounded the afang and set it aside. I went in with the water leaf after the ingredients has boiled out. I will not be adding my crayfish to I did not add my crayfish to the ingredient because I noticed if you add crayfish, the meat are the one that used to pack the crayfish. So I'll add the crayfish after the water leaf is boiled. But before I added the water leaf, I added a little bit of palm oil to the ingredient. So when I add the water leaf, it will still give me the greenish nature of the water leaf. That is another secret of preparing a beautifully green afang soup. I later now added the crayfish now, and then I allowed it to boil for. I allowed the crayfish to simmer and bring out its own taste to the soup too. I stirred every corner of the pot. That's why it's good to use this type of pot, because it's not a square pot. Once you stir the food, everything blends together. I added some salt, and later I added the afang leaves with the pounded afang leaf, which is the final ingredients to the soup. You need to perceive the aroma of this soup. It is so sweet. I stirred the leaves thoroughly. I stirred the soup very well so that the afang will go to every corner of the pot. I went ahead to add my fresh palm oil. There's nothing like afang soup without palm oil, especially the one that floats on top. Just add it to equal proportion, and the afang soup is ready. Look at that steaming pot of afang soup. If you are watch this video up to this point, that means you love what you're watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's grow this channel together. That's a steaming pot of afang soup. Can't wait to test it. If it will be difficult for you to do it, you can't try it, you say, all this protocol is too much, you can send me a mail. If you need any quantity you need, we can prepare it and send it to you. I tasted the soup, it was so yummy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you so much. Let me know what is in your mind in the comment section. Do you like the video? Do you like the soup? Whatever, wherever you're watching me from, let me know. Thank you so much once again for watching.